Hello everyone. Today let us discuss an important topic in fourth unit, that is regional brands versus national brands. It means how the regional brands are becoming competitive to the national brands. Before understanding how these two are competitive, let us try to understand first what is regional brand. For that, here you can understand various levels of brands. If you can see here, the commodities, it's not at all about brands. The usual commodities like without packaging we can get these commodities like turmeric, cloves, fish, meat, eggs. These are not about a particular brand. Of course, nowadays we are getting eggs also belongs to a particular brand, but however majorly like these products we do not get it with any brand. So usually they will be like unpackaged. So usually we'll get it like commodities itself. And there are some unbranded products also, even though they are packaged, but particularly not you know any brand preferred products. Oil, you can see somewhere like you will get the oils also with the unbranded products, and food grains, even tongue cleaners and many more products, like many more home needs. Usually we get like unbranded products also. And then the next level is local brands. So here Surya Masala we are taking as an example, and Joy Chips. However, we will discuss more about what is this local brand and even what is a regional brand. So what you can understand here is regional brand is a little bit higher level than local brands. So local is a very small geographical area. The brand is covering a small area, that is local brands, and if it covers more than that, it becomes a regional brand, usually a state level. you know. So that is a regional brand. What the example that we are taking here is Sun TV channels. Any, for example, here we can take many national, sorry, I mean, state news channels are there, and even some entertainment channels are also there. ETV Plus is only a regional channel, right? And there are many more other products and services also which are about regional brands. We'll discuss in further presentations. And the next level is national brands. Actually, the brands which are covering about one nation, one country is national brand. And of course, the next level and the last level is global brand, which is covering all over the world, which is covering the globe, is called global brands. So this is the hierarchy, the level of brands, right? So here we are going to discuss about these two particularly. Yeah, today we are going to discuss about particularly comparison of these two, how these are competitive to each other and how they are competing. That is what we are going to discuss it today. So as I told you before discussing about the regional brands versus national brands, first let us understand what is regional brand. So because it is very important to understand the concept and the presence of regional brands in advance. So we should understand what is a regional brand. So what is a regional brand? Regional brand is a brand whose reach is limited, right? Whose reach is limited. You can see it here. Whose limit is reached. So the reach is limited either by the resources at the disposal of the company that owns it, or whose range is constrained by its appeal. So by any of these things, but the reach to the customers, the reach to the consumers is limited, right? Is very limited compared to national brands. So that is what the regional brand. A regional brand is specific to a particular region. It is specific to the particular region. That means only maybe about one state, or if when it comes to here, maybe it covers only two Telugu states, that is Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. So however, but it specifically, the product and the strategies are made for a particular reason or region, right? So that is regional brand. However, there should not be any confusion between these rural and urban brands, sorry, regional and national brands. A regional brand, as we discussed, is specific to particular region, and a national brand is that which makes slight alternatives or alterations to suit the regional brands. Understood? Regional brand is particularly made up for a small geographical area. When it comes to national brand, it's about there will be small alterations when it goes to the other region. For example, if we are covering the product, or we are reaching the national consumers in India, so the product should be altered according to the people of Tamil Nadu, according to the people of Bihar, according to the people of Jammu and Kashmir, right? So that is national brand. So there is no confusion between these two. Mass consumption products like tea, soap, detergent powder, and many more have several regional brands with loyal customers also. Even you can observe many local or regional tea powders, regional branded soaps, regional branded detergent powders, and such kind of FMCG products will be, usually we can observe many more regional brand products. One second, there's something. So such mass consumption products are perceived by the local or regional consumers like they are value for money, right? These products are perceived to be value for money by the regional consumers or customers. What are the reasons for success of regional brands? So there are many different reasons for the success of regional brands. One of them is spread of cable and satellite television. So because of this reason, the regional brands are getting success when even in competition with the national brands. So with the introduction of multiple local regional specific interest channels in different states, advertising costs are reduced significantly. Advertising costs are reduced significantly. So what happens with this? This lowered the entry barrier. Even the small players were for the first time also in the position to advertise their products to a specific geographical area, because now we can see particularly there is a cable network for Husnabad region. There is a cable network for Karimnagar and also for Warangal. Like that, there are number of local cable channels are there. So the local or regional manufacturers can advertise easily in those television or satellite cables. So that they can reduce the advertising costs. So not only reducing the advertising costs, it is also making them to lower the entry barriers. The people can easily enter the new markets. The regional brands are even can be offered with much lowered price. Regional brands, why they can be offered with less price or lowered price? Because advertising costs, as we discussed, are reduced, and transportation cost can be reduced because they are manufacturing at the same place and selling the products at the same place also. And usually if we observe, the regional brands will be of a reasonable quality but not with the high quality of products. So because of these reasons, they can reduce the cost so that they can offer the products with low price. When the organization is able to offer the products with low price, automatically it gains success in the market, right? And there are some other reasons also, like understanding the needs of the regional consumers. If the organization is dealing with the global consumers, it may be difficult to understand many different kinds of customers' tastes and preferences and their shopping habits, their lifestyles, their buying behaviors. Many number of things must be assessed by the organization. So if the organization is dealing locally, definitely it will be able to assess all the factors of customers or consumers, especially like their knowledge of market, customers, and culture, custom and tradition of the consumers can be analyzed by the organization. And of course, another reason is lower overheads or low overheads. As we have discussed, the organization can reduce the costs. The cost structure is lower. So regional brands are able to price their products competitively, but at the same time add aspirational value to their brands is one more hurdle for these regional brands. Legacy is one more reason for success of regional brands. Some of the regional brands have legacy in some cases runs back to several decades. This association of customers or consumers with the brand is in the form of relationship. It becomes very difficult for new brand, howsoever good, to easily challenge them on their turf. Some of these brands have the support of established business houses. So when the local or regional brands are fixed in the market, they are well settled in the market, it will be very difficult to other competitors to enter the market. Maybe the national brands cannot enter easily in that market because the customers or consumers are habituated to buy these regional brands. And large regional markets is one more successful element or one more element for the success of regional brands. Even even though the rural area is scattered and the population is distributed in a wider area, but we can observe the rural villages with high population in India, and the people in the a single region can be observed usually as homogeneous. The local companies can build regional brands using the local advertising media also. They can reach to all the customers by just advertising in the local media only. So within small geographical area, we are covering all kinds of people with similar kind of advertising. So that will be compulsory, definitely that will be an advantage for the organization. And another reason is one to one relationship with the channel partners, including the customer. There are, whatever the number of middlemen involved in the channel distribution channel, the organization can maintain one to one relationship. For example, with the distributors, with the retailers, and even sometimes it is possible to maintain one to one relation with the customers, because they are dealing with a small geographical area. Once the products reach the shelf of rural retailer, then because of this are able to dump large stocks. Once the products reach to the shelf of the rural retailer, then because of the sheer power of the retailer in the rural areas, they manage to sell a good number of them. The personal touch that entrepreneurs are able to provide is something that the national level companies find it difficult to replicate. It may not be possible for the national brands. Once it reaches to the shelves of the retailer stores, then we can believe that all the products will be sold out, because we have one to one relationship with the retailers, and retailers will have one to one relationship with the customers, right? The relationship is very important aspect in the business, actually, which leads to success. So that is how this element is becoming the successful formula for the organizations. And entrepreneurial spirit, the people in the local region can work with the zeal of becoming an entrepreneur. They are able to take a quick decisions in response to any change in the consumer demand and competitive scenario. Entrepreneurial zeal of the regional players enables them to respond faster than challenges in the market and capitalize on the weakness of the national brands. As they have a strong sense of ownership of brands, they are more proactive in their approach compared to national brands. If you take few successful stories of regional brands, successful examples of regional brands, we can discuss about Anchor toothpaste is a regional brand which got success. Anchor toothpaste has the backing of 1000 crore business group dealing with the electrical appliances. It is a 40 years old group. Realizing it had a stronger retail network, decided to enter the toothpaste business. Actually, usually Anchor toothpaste is well known to the people. So the company identified a unique selling proposition which might have never occurred to an MNC: vegetarian toothpaste. That is what actually it has given success to the Anchor toothpaste. Some of the standard ingredients in toothpaste are obtained cheaply from animal sources, and Anchor found an alternative in vegetable oil itself. That is why it promoted the tagline of vegetable toothpaste. It was the regional brand in the states of Gujarat and Rajasthan with high concentration of purely vegetarian populations. You can see many people in Gujarat and Rajasthan like vegetarian customers. Anchor was 150 crore toothpaste brand built by company that was totally in unrelated business of electrical switches due to the extensive distribution network and understanding the market. And even we can take the example of Parak Foods and regional brands like Shakti Bog Atta in Delhi, Wagh Bakri Tea in Gujarat, Gadi detergent in Uttar Pradesh. So these are the examples which got success in various regions and entered to the national level also. Gadi detergent soap also we can see it in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. So all this has given a tough fight to the multinational companies. The maker of Hajmola, Real, Dabur. So all these are the examples of regional brands. So now let us compare the regional brands with national brands. So till now we just understood what is the concept of regional brand. If we compare the regional brands competitiveness to the national brands, national brands are not serious in their actually once upon a time the national brands were not serious in their response to the moves of the regional players, even now also, because they do not take care of the regional brands and they even neglect the regional players. But once the regional brands reach to a level that threatening to the overall growth of national brands and even that threaten the overall growth of market share of national brands, then the regional brands encounter tough fights back by the national brands. So once the neglected by national brands, but when they find the regional brands are giving tough fight to the national brands, immediately they will start moving against these regional brands. Once national brands like Surf, Colgate, Tide were helpless. Actually, they were actually looking helpless in the battle waged by the regional brands like Ghadi, Anchor, Ajanta, and etc. So these regional brands have given very tough fight for these national brands. When Surf, Surf was the national brand, it became the generic term for detergent powder. Till now, the people say to I need Surf. Surf is a brand.
But later national brands managed to snatch the market share from the regional brands, or at least halted their progress. When they identify the fight of the regional brands, definitely the national brands will be able to manage to snatch the market share from the regional brands. The offerings of the regional brands do well in the regional level, but the offerings of the regional brands, when it goes to national level, the impact will be moderate. Clear? The regional brands should not try to emulate national leaders in all the product categories and should concentrate on regional needs with specific value proposition. Then only the regional brands can get success. If they try to focus and if they try to emulate the national leaders in all the product categories, then the regional factors or regional brands will need to face a failure because it may not be possible for the regional brands. One view is that the regional brand, as we discussed, it should not try to emulate all the product categories of the national leaders, and the regional brands may win or lose in the long run. Sometimes the regional brands may win, sometimes the regional brands may lose even also, because it depends upon many factors, like the fight given by the national brands, and also depends on what are the strategies followed by the regional brands. They need to be innovative and growth conscious. Who they means? Regional brands should be innovative and growth conscious. They should always do some innovative things for the growth of the organization, for the growth of the market share in that region. Then only they can compete with these national brands. The innovation is a key factor for the development of regional brands or even national brands also. The regional brands should modify the products to, or they should modify the strategies also to attract the other regions customers or consumers, or to retain the existing customers in the existing market. That means the regional brands should alter their products and their strategies to attain success, to compete with the national brands. That is how the brands of regional brands and national brands are actually becoming competitive to each other, and the regional brands many times are getting success and giving a tough competition to the national brands also. Yeah, this is about regional brands versus national brands. Thank you.